Libra, dealing with a Libra, wherever you've got Libra in your chart, cross-watcher, welcome to this general reading for Libra for 18 till 25 March with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. If you are here, there is a message here for you, so open your heart to receive. All right, Libra, in this reading, we're going to, oh my, might you feel that you don't, I won't say that you don't deserve the good things, but I see a breakthrough here for you, a beautiful breakthrough, more like a looming breakthrough, but I see you being held back by the past. All right, so just to finish my sentence in this reading, I'm going to take a look at your recent past, your current energy, going forward, end off with a clarifying and end off with a direct message from the universe, Libra. So make sure to be watching this reading from the beginning to the end. You have made a very powerful decision here. All right, I see a powerful decision changing everything for you. Okay, it's like you got to a point, you got to a crossroads where it's almost like you saw your potential, you saw your prosperity. There's a breakthrough. Something very profound has happened here for you, Libra. There is it's an opportunity for a breakthrough that you realize that it's time for something new, it's time for something different. But then, of course, there was this little devil sitting on your shoulder that was reminding you of the past. There's some unresolved things here in the past that needed to be resolved, that needed to be dealt with. And what makes me so happy is I can see that you really tackled the bull by the horns. You've taken care of your business, you've done what you needed to do, and you've really placed yourself in this very positive path. It's like you made peace with the past, you forgave the past, you let the past go, and it's even with those inherited patterns that we sometimes have that messes up our success and our wealth and our love and all those type of things in life and our confidence. And I can see that there's a lot of that release that has taken place. So you flushed out all the things that were holding you back. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it's like you got your clarity back. It's like you got, it's in a sense, it's like you got yourself back. It's like you woke up from this sort of like hamster wheel cycle that you were rolling in. Okay. Let's look at your current space, where you currently are. I really, really like that for you. So it's like this breakthrough, and so in a sense, what I can see had happened here for you is that you realize the new opportunity, you realize the gift from the hands of the universe, you see what is holding you back, you're dealing with it, and that is typically setting us up for a very good future. And if you, my beautiful, beautiful Libras, if you are open to a beautiful, beautiful, amazing, oh my goodness, incredible future going forward, place your hand on your heart and say yes to it. Say yes to it. All right? The energies that you've got here for your current space, your current potential, your moment of power, my beautiful, beautiful Libras, you have got the 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. All right? So things have the potential here to work out so much better than you can even imagine right now. All of those things that were holding you back, all of those inherited patterns in your DNA, all of those patterns of not feeling good enough and worthy enough and deserving enough, and kind of, you're up and then you're down, very seesaw sort of thing. By dealing with that, you've actually aligned yourself with your greatest life potential. You've raised your vibration. And this is a space where you want to keep yourself in that vibration. So whatever has been working for you, whatever has brought you to this very positive part in your life, my beautiful Libras, you want to continue to do that. Now is the time to not drop the ball on yourself. Now is the time to not sort of cut short on your meditation and your quiet times and your journaling and all of those things that are really, really working for you. Now is the time that you want to continue doing those things, because you're in a very, very positive flow. It's very evident that your mind is going in a direction of change, of new, rewriting the script of life basically for yourself. Really being in that beautiful space there, my beautiful, beautiful Libras, where you are going for what you know you are deserving of, what you are worthy of, what you worked hard for. And this is really a space of hard work paying off. And it doesn't mean that you didn't work hard in the past, because it's hard work paying off. There was just like, it's like you were working, you know, on yourself, on life, on love, on your heart, and all of those type of things. But there's always that fucking something that was holding you back. And that was undealt with things in the past. Things that you maybe looked over, that you skipped over. You know, it might be an energy of 3 somehow for you. But I can see that you made final peace with the past. You let it go. You forgave whoever you needed to forgive. You let go of what you needed to let go of. And so now you're in the space where you can really beautifully receive. You can decide what it is that you want to have the future be going forward for you. So I see you being in the space where you can really make decisions. You know, you don't have to go for what is available and, you know, almost feeling like you don't have a choice and feeling very trapped in life. There's a real sense of freedom here for you. And a question that the universe is asking you, and it's a very profound question, is what does abundance mean to you currently, my beautiful, beautiful Libras? What does abundance mean to you? What does it signify to you? All right, because you can decide, and life will follow what you give it. And don't be afraid to think big. Don't be afraid to dream big. All right, don't be afraid to go for big and to go for more and to strive for all of those beautiful things. It's very, very available to you right now, my beautiful Libras. Okay. My dog is looking at me. I've got a Jack Russell. For any of you that ever had a Jack Russell, they've got a way of giving you these puppy eyes. You know, because he wants to go for a walkie. You're going to go for a walkie now, my baby. He's got that look of like, how can you do that to me? Okay, let's finish this so I can take the doggy for a walkie. Energy going forward. And again, oh, yes, yes, yes. This is the reading. My beautiful Libras. My beautiful, amazing Libras. This is the reading you've been waiting for. It changes everything for you. Okay, energy going forward, the star, the sun, the 9 of Wands. Finally getting over your fear of commitment. Some of you had a real fear of commitment. Going into that beautiful Aquarius energy, all right, which is a fellow air sign of yours. You know, Libra, Aquarius, and beautiful Geminis. Whichever direction you are going in forward, my beautiful, amazing Aquarius, hear me with your heart. Whatever direction you take going forward, it is successful. You can choose where you want to go forward. Okay, if you've been feeling very stuck, you've been feeling very contrived, you've been feeling very limited, you've been feeling like you're living in this dark, gory sort of fantasy in life, lots of wonderful things for you looking forward, going forward. Highest potential. The sun is the highest vibrational card in the tarot deck. Wonderful things going forward for you. Tell me, my beautiful, amazing, incredible Libra stepping into abundance. Where in the world are we connecting from? Where are you? I want to know where you are, you magical being. 9 of Wands. Things are paying off for you. There's that final release, that final letting go. So there is still a little bit of something here that's holding you back, but it's almost like with your growth, it just naturally falls down the wayside. So maybe, you know, maybe in the past things have gone wrong. You know, maybe you've lost out on quite a bit. There's been quite a deep emotional wound that you needed to deal with. I see you moving past that and healing past that. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's clarify your energy going forward. And I want to thank you also for the opportunity to serve you with this weekly guidance, my beautiful, beautiful, amazing Libras. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Go ahead and do so. Please like the video. It helps my channel to grow. I really appreciate that. My beautiful Libras, clarifying the recent past there for you. There's the 6 of Swords. Oh my. This was a major release. Okay. This is that major release that is changing absolutely everything for you. You've got the 6 of Swords, the world energy, the Hierophant energy. So you have really made peace with the peace with the past, you know. And whatever needed to be worked through, it's like you worked through it, you were like this. You know when a butterfly just comes out of a cocoon? I remember when I saw this the first time in the forest. It was the most magical thing, literally, I've ever witnessed. And I didn't know this, so somebody showed it to me on this beautiful outing this one day in the forest here in Cape Town, where when a butterfly comes out of the larvae, there's a stage where it just has to wait for the blood to flow through his wings so it can fly and take to the sky. And if it doesn't, and if you disturb the butterfly at that point in time, then you interrupt the process, they can actually die. So there was a time where the blood had to flow in through your wings. Okay? The blood needed to flow in through your wings. And now it has. Okay, now it has. And you got to the end of a cycle. You started a new beginning there. And I can see that it's challenging. Maybe you had to try starting new things that you're challenged by, new love, AI, all those sort of things. But I see that you are taking the action steps towards it. You've really started to really take a hold of your future in a beautiful, beautiful way. My incredible Libras. And I can tell you that I really, really like what I see. Okay? Let's look at your current energy for where you are. Magician energy, Page of Swords, and that Nine of Wands. So I can see you, with your Nine of Wands being in your current space, and especially going forward. So there is that release. Let's be very gentle with yourself with the release. This is a generational karmic release. It's an ancestral release. It is a challenging, overwhelming release. Be patient with yourself. What you are releasing has been initiated into your energy over generations, over centuries. Be kind with yourself. As you are releasing, you've got the Magician energy, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Wands. You are really taking control of things. You're taking your power back, which is beautiful, my amazing Libras. There's a new part of life that you are going on. Life is saying to you, what is it that you want? What are you opening yourself to? And it's by that opening of yourself that there is that release that is taking place. There is that one thing that you were still holding on to. There is that one thing that that you feel that you don't really want to release. That you kind of feel like, well, I can make this work. I should be able to make this work. That is the one thing that's actually holding you back. Okay? So it's the one thing that you need to release. And then the energy going forward for you. That one thing it's I suppose if you want to call it like that, it's almost like that final test from the universe where you get the opportunity to consciously say yes to what it is that you want to have. All right. Energy going forward, literally getting better and better this reading. The Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Cups. All right. Jupiter energy there with the Wheel of Fortune. Going forward, 2 sixes there in the dices. Things are positively turning for you in a direction that you want it to turn. All right. It's almost like if you look at your palms, it is like that because our lives are very, very clearly written in our palms. Palmistry is one of the most accurate things. I actually started with palmistry way back in high school already. I had this incredible girl that was teaching me. And your future is just, it's like, because you may or may not know that our palms, the writing, it changes every year around about February. It actually changes as you change. And I can see that the pattern that is being written here for you in the palms is just beautiful. All right? It's just beautiful. It's a pattern that benefits you, basically. Okay? Knight of Swords, Two of Cups. I see you being very passionate about being very driven going forward. And it's interesting, I see this with Knights these days in readings more and more and more, because Knights are typically an energy that is saying to you, go for stuff, think about it, maybe don't take action just yet, be mindful of being overly impulsive and stuff like that. But I see you really going like a Boeing, really working out for you, improvement in health, improvement in wealth, improvement in love, making that connection, connecting with your person. Finally, you and your person sort of like really, it's kind of like going to that beautiful next level together. Very beautiful. Okay? Let's see what it is that the universe has for you for a direct message, my beautiful, beautiful Libras. We're going to go for a walkie now, my love. We're going to go for a walkie now, man. Yes. Yes. In the same way that Libras can get excited about their future, you can get excited about your walkie. Yes, my bubbles. All right. The Emperor energy, so the January of the zodiac, the new beginnings, Chariot energy, Cancer energy, and Mother of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Hard work paying off, brand new ideas. If you've been feeling that you are stuck for new ideas and inspiration, where maybe the way that you've been doing things, you kind of realize that you have come to a space of out with the old and in with the new, and you realize what must go out, you're just not sure what is it that was coming new. It's coming to you. You're stepping into your strength. There's a new beginning there. follow your intuition, Libra. Follow your heart. You've got this beautiful, amazing emotions within you. You're such a gentle person. And, also, you've got the thing that you sometimes, when I have to 70,000 times think things over and over and over, my beautiful, beautiful Libra. Trust your intuition, trust your instinct. That if you get a guidance to go in a certain direction, know that it's spirit guiding you in that direction and that you are making the right choice for yourself. And even if things don't work out, which I don't see for you, but even if things don't work out, you can always make a new decision, okay? Things really paying off there for you with the Mother of Pentacles. Maybe getting a better deal with something you actually imagine. You might be in a space where you might have been focusing on how things may not work out. But if you actually focus on how things do work out, you can't lose. Okay? So beautiful Libra, that is what I have for you. I hope that it helps. If any of you are interested in spiritual growth, in learning how to read cards, in expanding your own personal connection with Source, and you might want to go ahead and take take a look at the link for my online courses in the description. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for your time. I look forward to connecting with you on the next video.